And then back home, bro, what a day it is. It's kind of crazy because it's snowing, bro, like crazy weather, bro, it is, right? Yeah, my ride is right here. Hi there. Yeah, for Trevor. Yeah, thank you. Hold on. It's on, but different camera compared to the normal camera. Oh, yeah. Check it out if you wish. Yeah, your boy is back from a day of work, a day of grind, a day of sacrifice, you know? Yeah, so I'm kind of glad. Oh, there is locked. And my keys. Yo, so what's up? It's your boy That Guy Trevor, and welcome back to another YouTube video. Yeah, today I'm gonna be cooking up something very special, and it's gonna be the start to the 7-minute drill sessions. Yeah, this has been inspired by J. Cole. Yeah, it's just the idea of that in 7 minutes you can cook up something really amazing if you put your mind to it. Yeah, so welcome to this journey. I'm gonna be cooking up demos for hopefully the album. I'm gonna cook up a bunch of them and pick out which one is the best, and yeah, we start from there, right? Yeah, so to start off, I have here a kick. It's kind of vibey, so I'm trying to find what to add to it. Check it. I started off with this piano melody, and once I had it, it was sounding good enough, and I started off there. Yeah, those were just a couple of hi-hats. I was like, okay, bringing back this bass sound we had. That was our kick there. I was already sounding dope. I was like, okay. Let me add something to flare it up. Just like a riser, you know? When I was done with a riser, yeah, there was this. It's like a clap, you know? It's also a clap, just add that vibe to it. And we are about to have the whole track right there. So I thought of some lo-fi, hip-hop, chill sounds, you know? So check this. Yeah, so just something to give you that extra bump, you know? And just like that, man's had the next track ready to go. And this was the chill keys, just to add some flair to it, you know? It was already sounding pretty nice. I was like, okay, wow, this is definitely a banger. I hear this piano over and over again in my head. Yo, so welcome back. Yeah, this is what I managed to cook up. Sounding kind of Afro beats with some Afro rap, you know? Yeah, so now I'm at that point where I need to come up with a melody, you know? I was patient, had you on my mind, I was waiting. Every day gave you everything. Can't say you did, but you're not. Since I was 15, had you on my mind. Yeah, I've been writing rhymes just so they could see what I'm all about. So I could finally tell my truth and spread this word on a daily. Spread my truth on a daily. Tell them who I is on a daily. Yeah. But I guess it takes way much more than the eye can see. Way much more than the heart can see. Way much more than the heart can bleed. Baby, don't make me bleed. Came a long way from the ice and seas. Now I'm heading up to the highland team. Now I'm headed up to the island team. Say, I've been patient. I've been waiting. Had you on my mind, said you did, but you lied. I was patient, yeah. So never in a million years could I imagine being right here without your loving, without your heart, without your loving, without your heart, yeah. Bro, sorry, this sounding nice. What do you think? Yeah. Let me know. I'm definitely gonna write to this and be back. We definitely, this one has to be on the album. It's sounding pretty nice. I hear on that piano. I was patient, had you on my mind. I was waiting. Every day gave you everything. God say you did, but you're not. Since I was 15, had you on my mind. I've been writing rhymes just so they could see what I'm all about. So I could finally tell my truth and spread this word on a daily. Spread my truth on a daily. Tell them who I is on a daily. Yeah. But I guess it takes way much more than the eye can see. Way much more than the heart can see. Way much more than the heart can bleed. Baby, don't make me bleed. Came a long way from the ice and seas. Now I'm heading up to the highland team. Now I'm headed up to the island team. Say, I've been patient, I've been waiting. Had you on my mind, said you did, but you lied. I was patient, yeah. So never in a million years could I imagine being right here without your loving, without your heart. Yeah, so thank you all for joining me in this segment of the creation process. It has just begun. Making a song every day till man catches a break, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's about that time. New music on the way. Keep streaming. You're gonna be listening to this real soon. I'll be letting you know how that goes, and I might take it to another studio to keep on developing the sound. And yeah, for sure, that's what it's all about. Thank you once again for joining me. It's your boy, That Guy Trevor, and yeah, we're bringing all them vibes this summer and throughout the rest of the year. Thank you for joining me once again, and see you in the next one. Yo, my people, what's up? It's your boy, That Guy Trevor, and welcome back to another YouTube video. Yeah, recently I've been sharing tips for all music creators, producers, and anyone in the industry of making art as a form of any kind. Yeah, today I'm back to share with you a couple of other insights that I've received as I've been doing my research, and I've been getting some good reputation towards this kind of content. And if you feel like you are interested in more of it, kindly consider subscribing. And yeah, your boy is definitely jumping right into it right here. So, making a beat from scratch. Yeah, that's the number one thing that I've been seeing many people trying to find out all over. It's like, why and where do you start? One, with a why. For sure, you need to find inspiration. With the inspiration, it comes down to what is in your mind at the moment. What are you feeling like? Is it an emotion you wish to express? Is it something you wish to get off your chest? Is it something that you wish to be in the books forever? Or is it something that you feel is a message and needs to be told? So that comes down to the why. Second, to the how. How are you gonna share this fast creation or study from scratch? Yeah. One, you need to find a digital workstation. This is something they call digital workstation in the engineer world, but anyone else would call it a studio or studio software or anything that you can use to create music. When I started out using BandLab, which was like the fast, easiest, accessible means to recording that I had at the moment. And I recorded my first song, put it out on Audiomack. It went pretty well, and that song is still there up to date. And it's like a memory of where it all begins. And then from there, more intuition and more curiosity into that idea of making beats came up, and I'm like, wow, this is a whole different side to it. Yeah. So from BandLab, the next step was getting to know what production entails. And around this time, I met a friend who showed me and took me through the whole, let's say, the first steps or the whole idea of what it means to be a producer, just as simple as he could explain it for someone who is beginning out. Yeah, and I'll be sharing with you in a few, so definitely stick around for that. So once I was introduced to Logic Pro, because it was the first application that was easily accessible, I didn't go for GarageBand. I know so many people start off with GarageBand to end up using Logic, but this time I started off directly in Logic. And once I had an idea of what Logic is, of how it works, what it means to record, from there onwards, I was obsessed. I won't lie. I was like trying to find out the next best plugin, the next best way to record, the next best track was on my mind every single time. So I was like, wow, I should definitely find a place that I'm going to express this kind of desire towards the music art. And so man goes and looks up a music school in his area, and wow, I was so blessed that I found a music school in Uganda. That's back then when I just started out. Yeah, so once I find the music school, I put together as much as I can in terms of knowledge, in terms of information, to be able to join in and start right away.